Everybody loves a texture dial, and today we've got a cool one for you, and I mean that, an icy cool Glacier dial. And this one is inspired by the Ross Shelf in the Antarctic. It is believed if the Ross Shelf disappears, the sea level of the planet would rise 10 feet. So I like what RZE is doing here, bringing awareness to watch enthusiasts. Introducing the all-new RZE Endeavour Ross Ice Glacier Dial. And right off the bat, you can tell that the fan favorite Endeavour still has its signature design with those clean-cut sculpted lines. You've got that Nautilus-esque design element at the 9 o'clock, and on the opposite side, we have a crown guard that does mimic that geometric shape, protecting that screw-down crown that screws down flawlessly, giving the Endeavour 200 meters of water resistance. And you can definitely have confidence in that number. RZE uses Viton gaskets. What is Viton? Well, they are heavy-duty gaskets that are very temperature resistant and oil resistant. So they're not going to degrade quickly even if you re-grease them frequently. The case is made from grade 2 titanium, which is normally softer than stainless steel, coming in at around 145 Vickers. Stainless steel averages between 150 to 200, but RZE coats this entire watch in Ultra Hex, which gives this watch a hardness rating of 1,200 Vickers. That's about 6 times the scratch resistance as your typical stainless steel watch. Every morning when it's time to put on a watch, I find myself thinking, okay, what am I going to do today? Is there a danger of a scratch? Is it going to rain? Because I got vintages. So it's nice to have that no-brainer, that tough tank in the collection. You don't have to think, oh, today I'm going to do something manly? Then there's only one option. I need the Endeavour. And another feature that you don't have to worry about is the sapphire crystal, but this one has super clear coating. What does that mean? Well, that means it's going to be scratch proof and extremely legible, even in the bright outdoors. The bezel is also titanium. We got a lume pip at the 12 o'clock, black Arabics and hash marks all around. But how does it sound and feel? Let's have a listen. This one is one of the better titanium bezels. It does clickety-clack and has a light feel, but it's very stable. It has no sideways play and almost zero back play. So as far as titanium bezels go, this one's pretty good. Now let's do those measurements. I got 40 millimeters in diameter, secret measurement 32 millimeters. And for the thickness, I did get 12.5 millimeters. We got drilled lugs and a lug to lug of 46 even. Usually at 39 to 40 mil, you're going to be at 47 millimeters or longer. So this one will cover a broader range of wrist sizes. Now the star of the show is that beautiful Ross Glacier Ice Shelf dial. Man, it's a looker. In some lighting, it looks pure white, and in others, there's a little bit of gray, a little bit of shimmery silver. It's a complex looking dial, which complements the extremely simple, clean RZE applied indices. The indices, just like the hands, are gunmetal gray. We got a frame date window at the 3 o'clock and chapter ring hash marks all along the edge of the dial. The dial has been updated, but also the bracelet. The bracelet is a full titanium H-link with solid end links and solid links, and it uses screw pins. And even though you have drilled lugs, the bracelet has quick release spring bars if you want to change out the bracelet. And the old one was just friction fit lift lock, and it also had a fold over that was friction. It was a little bit clunky to use, not very refined. And I remember in my old review I mentioned I wish it had twin button release, and that's exactly what the new one has. We have an engraved RZE logo, fully milled, and this one does have quick adjust. There is a landing pad. You push your thumb in, it's like a button, and that will release it. There are 4 micro adjusts, and if you need to tighten that bracelet, you just slide it in. You don't need the button. You only need the button to make it larger. Now let's check out the lume. We got powerful C3 Super Luminova and BGW9, so you get that two-tone look. The cardinals at 12, 6, and 9 are dual lume, and the seconds hand is green. The rest is all BGW9. Overall, the lume is great. The Endeavour is powered by the tough and reliable Seiko NH35. 23 joules, 21.6 VPH hack hand wind automatic, and it has 42 hours of power reserve. Now let's look at the rate. We got 2, 1, 2, and the fourth and final round, 0. So what's the new and improved Endeavour going to set you back? Well, right now it's on pre-order and it's $499, so right under that $500 sweet spot, and you're getting a tough, reliable tool that is going to last a very long time with that ultra hex coating. Remember guys, coatings are very expensive for companies to do. But I want to know, what do you think? Let me know in the comments section, and if you liked this video, then you're going to love the 2 videos on the right of your screen right now. And I'll see you in the next one.